as our glistening iced orchid and pine collection. Now, you can tell us whether you want to shop for the wreath or whether you want to shop for the garland, or you're welcome to pick out both. But let me review prices with you, because the wreath, it's $19.76.
Wow.
I can't believe that, under $20.
From a Valerie Parhill wreath.
Right?
Crazy.
So here's the white collection. That means your beautiful magnolias are all done, or I'm sorry, orchids. Thank you. Orchids are done in white. So if you choose the white, either way, the wreath is $19.76. Easy pay is $3.29. If you choose the garland, $23.76. Easy pay is $3.96. And then over here are your beautiful red orchids. So pretty. And same scenario. That wreath is under $20, and the garland is under $25, $23.76. I have a, which is why I said magnolia, a magnolia wreath and garland set that I bought, I want to say 10 years ago. Maybe not 10 years ago, because we would have just been in our rental when we first moved here, but at least 9 years ago from Valerie, and I just put it up in my dining room the other day. For 9 years I've loved it. It looks very similar to this.
Right? Absolutely. And this is a high-end look. We took pine branches. Valerie added in the high-end greens like balsam, cedar. She lightly glistened them. You're noticing these gigantic blooms. Look at how beautiful the blooms are. She also iced these, gave them a little bit of glittering so they had that ice look. The white berries that are added in. Look at these beautiful blooms. And the blooms go all the way from the large blooms that are already opened all the way down to the buds. So if you were growing these at home, this is exactly what they would look like. They would be the big buds all the way to the
a green thumb enough to grow my orchids. Whenever I've gotten them as a gift, I can never keep it alive.
So, yes, some people find orchids to be very tricky, and Valerie wants to be able to bring you those beautiful blooms without any of the worry, and she wants them to look realistic. So that's what you're noticing in here. So if you can't grow the orchids, no worries. The pine cones in this wreath have also been iced over. Look at the beautiful grapevine base. So it's going to look beautiful for you if you're hanging this on the covered front porch that we're going to get you one of these days.
Thank you.
When you go home today,
great.
Yes. You say, hubby, we need to, first of all, I went shopping and I bought a bunch of stuff, and we need to move.
First of all, I've gone shopping and bought a lot of stuff is the sentence I would have to say every day I come home to Steve, so he's totally used to that.
Yeah.
Both of these are popular, the white and the red, but right now it's a race to get the wreath, the under $20 wreath. You know, and if you want them both, I would go ahead and use your Easy Pay. What? About $8 a month. You know, you've got to add in that shipping and handling and the tax, but just the actual easy payments are under $10 a month, and then you can get the whole set. Red is very, very limited. What I like about it is living in an area that, you know, I do have access to huge malls and huge garden centers that have crazy prices that are so not in my budget, but beautiful pieces to get inspired by. This reminds me of a very famous store around here where folks go for brunch and lunch, and they don't do typical. They do like the out-of-the-box kind of Christmas. This is like the current, the modern, the what's happening now.
Absolutely. I wonder if we still have time to walk over and show you again with them already decorated.
It's so
pretty. The
pretty.
garland is 6 feet long, you guys, and look at the thick base that Valerie did the garland on. Look at this thick
So wait, that's
one
garland.
One garland. And this one, as a matter of fact, we didn't even, you know, we could serpentine it where you would want to move it around a little bit, because you certainly can do that. For this, we didn't even do that. We literally just laid it down straight and added in our set of 2 swans on top.
Or nestle in some candles if you want.
The white option back here with that iced orchid, the matching wreath on top to bring it together. Gorgeous.
All right, choose red or white, but if you want the red collection, that one's even more limited. And then choose the wreath or the garland, or get both using that Easy Pay. But if you want the wreath with this awesome Black Friday sale price of $19.76, it's popular. So don't wait, right?
Yeah,
something about a wreath on a mirror. It's like the easiest thing to do, and it makes such a statement.
And it's that welcoming look.
Right?
Really, a wreath is that welcoming look. And the high-end greenery that Valerie used on that wreath really makes them just spectacular.
Before we go to our amaryllis, let me ask you a decor question, because I often wonder, like, I get in the habit of doing